Hi guys, how you doing? It's been a busy summer. I want to talk today a little bit about compasses. I have several here I've used over the years, and one actually that I just got in the mail the other day, and kind of inspired me to do this. Okay, well, we'll start with the one that I've had the longest. This here is a Silva Boy Scout compass. I got this in 1968 for second place Scout of the Year type thing. I was with my dad. It was really a cool thing. But I've had this since 1968. That's like 42 years. Oh my God, yeah, I'm old. Anyway, this is a great little compass. It's not liquid filled, but it has a movable housing. It's got a plastic base. There's no rubber on it, so it kind of slips around on a map. It's in degrees, but it works. And it's, like I said, this is 42 years old, made by Silva. And it was the Boy Scout compass. This is what they marketed to Boy Scouts. In the U.S., they have a little Boy Scout emblem there. In Canada, we didn't have that. But really a great little compass. I've used it in the last year. Right? You can take bearings off a map. It's not see-through here, but it has these, they look like arcs. For natural fact, there's these little hash marks here. You just line them up with your eastings. And for those who don't know, eastings are the lines that go up and down because they move east and west, and northings are the lines that are horizontal. They go north to south, or they very confusing. Anyway, you just line these up with your eastings, and then you can take your bearing and add your magnetic declination, which there's other videos all over the net about magnetic declination. Really good compass, 42 years old, excellent. The next compass I'm going to talk about is little Silva Huntsman. They made these in the late 50s, early 60s of aluminum. They're yellow. You've probably seen them. This one here I got in the early 80s. I wanted a nice light small compass to carry with me as a backup. And this thing hasn't let me down. It also has a movable housing. It has the lines for lining up on your eastings, not a problem. Travel a direction. It has a sun watch. You just line this up north, right, and wherever the shadow falls, it'll give you, wherever the sun is, that'll be the time it is. And I guess we're after 6 o'clock here, just after 6. And this also has an added feature which I never used because I never trusted it. You can take this and you can pin it to your shirt. And you can do a hands-free operation with it. So you just, whatever your bearing is, do something easy. You just line it up, take a look, and march. Do a Teddy Roosevelt. Bullet! Charge! But I never trusted the safety pin thing. What I like about this is extremely light. I could put it on that if I wanted to. Next one goes back to my military days. In the Army, I was introduced to the Silva Ranger. It's called I think today it's called the 515 Silva Ranger. This is a premier compass. I mean, this compass has done me, I got this in the 70s when I was in the military. And if you notice, there's a great big bubble in it. And that affects the operation of it. I'm going to see if Silva will fix it. I like this one. It has aluminum housing where the new ones have a plastic housing. And it has, you can set your magnetic declination in it. You don't have to worry. It has a 1/25,000 roamer here, and a 1 over 50,000 roamer here for getting your grid references. It has a sighting mirror, and what you do with that is you line that up, put Fred in the shed, take a look along this, and go. These are ranging from, I've looked on them in the internet, around $45 to $60. Worth every penny. Solid. If you look here, this is my Scout Compass. Look at the difference in the thickness of the base. This has rubber feet, right? Also closes. But over time, it developed cracks in it, and well, I ended up losing liquid out of it, and it's really too bad. Plus, I had a mirror to look at my beautiful face. Now, all three of those compasses I don't have a problem using. I've used them all and gotten within a few meters of where I was going, where I had intended to go, using proper topographical maps, of course. They've never let me down. I mean, this one here, 42 years. This one here, I had in the military. It did my military service and all my bushcrafting since. And like I said, I got this in the mid-70s sometime. So that's what, 35 years. This one here, I got in the early 1980s. I think it's like 1980 or 81. I'm not sure. I just ordered this from the internet. Actually, I ordered 5 of them for $9. I gotta tell you, I could use this. I could. I've got enough skill that I could make this work. The housing is way too loose. Like, I mean, if you look at these housings, you know, you actually gotta grip the thing to move it, and it's not gonna shift on you. Neither will this. Neither will the Ranger. All right. I mean, these housings are infernal. This housing, you can, I mean, you can hold it like that, spin it. You can't do that with the other one. Also, it has degrees on the outer ring, and it has mils on the inner ring. But the north doesn't line up. It's 5 degrees off. The people who put these together apparently do not know what they are. Also, the writing is just paint or ink on the surface. That'll wear off regularly. This is 42 years old. I mean, this is scribed. You see the difference. It's scribed. It's 42 years old. The ink is still there. It doesn't get rubbed off. This one here, 35 years of use. Still excellent. And the same way with this one. It's all scribed in. Everything is scribed. This is just paint or ink or whatever they use. Right? It's got a nice little lanyard. I like that. Right? Nice lanyard. It's not bad. But I mean, it's great for a kid. But I mean, I saw them on eBay, and I just said, you know, I gotta. But anyway, in the meantime, I just ordered a silver Model 54, 4/54 compass. All right, Army surplus, and I'll be doing a review on that once I get that. That should be a good little compass. I'm going to try, and I will let you guys know what Silva says about repairing these. They may repair it, they may not. So, oh, by the way, when do we put that up? April? May?
Yeah, April, May.
Somewhere around there. Still up. The teepee's still there. We've had a lot of storms since then. So, it's still there. It's still kicking. I figured it'll be up a couple of years. So, till the next time.